And another thing I want to point out is that Trump isn't the problem. He is just a very, very big symptom of the problem. If and when Trump leaves office or passes away, God forbid, if and when that happens, we cannot go back to normal, because you know what normal is? Normal is Republicans making sure constantly push back against anything that would benefit other Americans. Republicans constantly rolling back human rights any chance they get. Republicans constantly running up the budget just to benefit rich people, and then blaming it on the Democrats. But what Donald Trump is doing is obviously way, way worse than what Mitch McConnell did. But what Mitch McConnell did should also have not been accepted at that time. So we don't just need an end of Trumpism. We need an end of Reaganism. Everything the Republican Party has done since Reagan has been at best neutral, but mostly has set our country back in every conceivable way. In human rights violations, in quality of life, in the income inequality, wage growth, in respects to CEO pay, in respects to housing prices, all of it stems from the Conservative Party from Reagan onward. And don't get me wrong, the corruption started even before that. Well, we have Nixon, etc. But at the time, there was a big pushback against corruption. Watergate did not make Nixon more popular. Now we live in the upside down, where every time Trump is indicted, he gets more popular. It's like, oh, Donald Trump raped another woman, goes up in the polls, right? But at the time, that corruption was pushed back against. That's why the next election was a Democratic win. That's why the Democrats were winning in the midterms, and that's why they needed to figure out what Paul Weyrich and Jerry Falwell figured out, which is that they need a new boogeyman.